Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back in yet another session of our wonderful Diablo 4 shenanigans this wonderful season. We put on some music. Started. Go. Let me double check the music is running. Can you guys tell me if the music is running? Look, I missed all last night. You've hit 80 plus viewers. I did. LBG out of nowhere. But it was just like a blip. It was like there for a couple of minutes. Then it went 73 and then 50 something. How was your dinner? It was really good. We had the wonderful smoked salmon and baked potatoes, but they're done in a special way, the way my wife does it. And the salad with courgettes, and it was delicious. It was just like roasted courgette salad and everything. It just went really well. Yeah. Thanks, Eldrin. I'm doing really good. How are you? Music is fine. Thank you, Dorn. Really appreciate it. All right, let me open up the queues. Wait, see if Cosner's gonna come here. About it. See, maybe yes. Hey, Vito. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, so how's your evening going so far, guys? Beats your cheese sandwich. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know where we go? Like, we go to the Welsh fishmongers that are down in New Haven, and we bought like I can prepare and cook mussels. So we usually buy some fresh mussels, a couple of kilos, and then we get something that's called samphire, which is it's an algae, like it's a seaweed, but it's like a salad. You can make it like a salad. It's really good. You blanch it for like a couple of minutes, and um, really delicious. And yeah, didn't get some hot smoked salmon there. It's like once in a blue moon kind of situation because it's not cheap. The salmon, I think, like two fillets were about 15 quid. But yeah, hey, because it is. Yeah. Anyway, it was really good. So it was delicious, honestly. Ask for better. Right. So F, you like to play with me? Hey, Seti. Hello, beautiful. How are you guys doing? All right. If you'd like to play with me tonight, the usual applies. Exclamation mark join. We can get you in the queue. Just gonna see what needs to be done. I was looking at prices for gear to upgrade these pieces, but legendaries with 2 or 3 GAs were so expensive. It's not even funny. I was looking at 2 GA boots of this kind, and they were like the guy wanted 70 billion, 70. Oh, and by the way, I sold the amulet we dropped together earlier for 10 bill, almost a gold cup. Anyway, yeah, it's insanely expensive legendary gear. It's the opposite of uniques, which is bonkers. Because if you think about it, last season all you had to do was do witch sides or green ties as I call them, and then go into the root holds, and you just got like an insane amount of rare affixed legendaries, and it was good. That's how it should be. But now it's just impossible. 3GA Tal, yeah, exactly. I sold a 3GA Raymond for 15 billion. Like, which you don't need because you only need the two at the top, and it wasn't even a perfect thing at the bottom. So it was very little. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand the prices at all anymore. And I was thinking, like, you know what? I have almost gold cup. I'm gonna spend some and buy myself a piece of gear, but I'm gonna spend 90 billion for a 2G item almost, like almost 90 bill for a 2GA item. No, I'd rather drop it myself. I'd rather buy like whatever GA items I need for a rogue, just the 1 or 2 GA that are necessary with the gold for another class rather than do that because it just doesn't make sense. So the lesson is, kids, do not sell your GAs unless absolutely necessary, because, or sell them if you need a lot of gold. Get 2GA of a good class like Sorc and Rogue. You're gonna make gazillions. 40 bill for 4GA beast boots. Oh, you probably have gotten a lot more. A 2GA ammo for gold cap and the top still wasn't enough. Oh yeah. No, yeah. I sold earlier an off, like it was primordial and was the other one? I don't remember. Oh yeah. I took a screenshot of it. But anyway, this is just like 10 billion. And it was no GA except for like the maximum life on top. No, not even no GA. It wasn't like no GA for 10 billion. I was like, what? Nobody uses that one, so I'm hoping Barbarian stuff is cheaper this season. Yeah. Well, you want to finally enough. Where you want to go is go for uniques. I think if it's a unique heavy class, you're gonna be having an easier time in the long run because there's gonna be an over flooding over the market of it, because the bots will eventually like dump a lot of it in there, right? But yeah, as we've learned just now, do not hope for legendaries because that's not gonna be a fun time. Well, it's also good because if you get legendaries to sell, like I did, you can really make a lot of money real quick. Like last, what is it, 3 days ago, I had a lot less money than I have now. Now I'm close to gold cap, so that goes to show you, right? Anyway, let's open on the shenanigans after that little chat. Ease ourselves into it. Like to go easy into it. 6 kills to get a cash for ancestral. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's the best way for bosses. Cause yeah, just find it right there. Right here. So I don't know. I don't understand it. They even don't understand. They remove freaking Forgotten Souls for some reason. I don't get it. I'm gonna, while I'm waiting for more people to join us, I'm gonna go and just hop into a quick health tide. Don't have to join. Just a quick like chillax. Hey dude, my friend. How you doing? I saw you disappeared earlier. We were a bit concerned. I hope you're okay. Is everything alright, buddy? You never know in this crazy world of ours what's happening. Apparently there's more war breaking out. Always something happening in this world. Hey, Siaru, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream of kindness. How are you? You're just live on my friend circle. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Okay, cool. That so long as everything was alright. You know, I don't. Just that. Not too clued up on a current sword belt, so the gloves that we use, it doesn't matter. It's the other. No, yeah, I just need the GM primordial. You don't even care for the aspect at the bottom, really. Funny enough, I sold like a 2GA of it for money, and it's the same thing as this, as the raiment. You just want a good intelligence glass cannon, and the bottom is okay as long as it's above 2. You don't really need the bottom too much unless you're trying to climb an insane amount of pit. So yeah. So that's the break. So yeah, if anybody wants to play, today the queue is open, and exclamation mark join gets into the queue. I will I can help you with Belial, my materials. Of course, I can help you with killing Stormy One Lilith. I can help you with leveling your character through pets, leveling some glyphs, all of that. And I'm just at the moment chillaxing, waiting a little bit second to be a sec. Sorry if I don't have a lot of energy, guys. I pulled almost like two. I'm a little tired because I pulled two basically very long nights or all nighters almost. So I've just been gotta go now. Yeah, for us to do. Yeah. Boink boink boink. Hey, Silasys, hello. Silasys, yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome to Stream of Kindness. Hello, everybody. Hey, exclamation mark join gets into the queue. I'm just running a little bit at the moment of Hell Tides just to kind of ease myself into it. That's nice. And that's it. Whoa, Call the Cultist is done. I'm just yeah, as I said, I'm just a little bit tired. I'm trying, like, it's the end of the week. Tomorrow I'm off. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. That's when we can, and I'm just a little bit low energy, if you don't mind. My evening is good. How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you enjoying the new season? How are you enjoying everything? Oh, Behilit, yes. Oh, another Behilit. Ooh, the Behilits. Give me the Behilits. All right, I'm just gonna open them the chest. Where's the chest? Hey, lucky. Lucky. Go favors, and then we're gonna go. Hello, go. Welcome back. I'm slow PLing a random. Oh, power leveling. Oh, cool. Thank you. It's nice to hear there are more people doing that. That's nice. It is evening, yes. I'm in the UK. It's 10:36, so it's late evening. As you might say. Oh, maybe we get the boost that we want. Maybe it's gonna be like a 3 GA. Nope. Seem like that. 1 GA. Not even a good GA. I mean, this would have been a perfect one if it began. Yeah. Hello, Sucker Run. Hello, Frosty. Yeah, well, usually if I'm in game, I am also streaming. That hasn't changed yet. But thank you for the kind message, honestly. I really appreciate it. Carlton, hey, hello. Any thoughts on Diablo Berserk? Okay, so my thought is really cool. I love it. I am just wish. I don't care that you, like, most of the cosmetics are hidden behind, a paywall. It's fine. That's how it should be in the end. They're paying to use the franchise to attract more people, to the people that made Berserk. What I wish they'd done is actually make an event. I mean, you literally have demons, and that's the theme of Berserk, right? So what they should have done is, I think they would have done an event with some of the demons perhaps, and even have a boss that was one of the, or even more bosses, you know, and make the event last more throughout the season, and then it would have been a much cooler thing. Like, you properly feel, you know. That's my opinion. How about you? What are your thoughts? Hey, Cloud. Hey, Kate Bryant. Hello. Are you in the mainland? All right. Hey, Alan. Hello, everybody. Hello. All right, cool. So, but I love Berserk, so that's why I'm trying to do the banner here, because I really love it. So yeah, slowly I'll get there. We have until the 3rd of June to, so a little bit of a ways to go. I'm good. So, Vito or Constantine, Seti and Sayara, what do you guys want to do? It's your turn. What would you like to do tonight? What would be your poison, your preference? Things that you like to do, and also welcome to the stream of kindness, everybody. I am Ninja-kun. We are trying to build a community that is truly a community from kindness and about being open-hearted and welcoming of anybody with different opinions. It doesn't matter, being open-minded, and to transcend not only through game but also in real life. We either pay it forward or play it forward in this community, so I don't ask for anything from you guys, except to pay it forward or play it forward. So if I help you, help somebody else in game, or if you see somebody who, thank you so much for that follow the area. If you see somebody in real life who's going through a tough time, needs a hand, needs a sandwich, needs an ear, or even yourself, be kind to yourself. That's all I ask. So let's see. Okay, so the first 3 people are going to be Vito, Sediu, and Siyaru. Okay, so the way that it works is there's a queue. Exclamation mark, join gets into a queue. At the moment, this is what the queue looks like. If you are in a browser, you can also scroll down a little bit. You can see the queue right beside the rules. And we move 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. So exclamation mark, join gets you into the queue. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Silas. Thank you. Hey Adam, hello everybody, hello. That's just me. Katsuri, thank you for joining. That's just who I am, and anybody who's been here long enough or even knows me in real life knows that this is how I am. This is not a gimmick. This is not a marketing stunt. This is this way. I'm autistic. I don't like lying at all. I can't lie, and I hate people who lie, and I just can't be other than myself. Anyway, let's see what people wanted to do. Yeah, yeah, literally slaying demons. Yeah, it'd be nice. Far living the rogue. Okay, so pit would be great, I guess. Okay, so Sayari, you're the only person who told me what you wanted to do. Constantine, are you there, buddy? Are you okay with running pits? Teddy, are you? Did you reply? I can't see your reply. Oh, you're okay with world bosses. With bosses, sorry. You said, I see your reply now. So the way that we work here is we're trying to at least get a group of people together to do one thing, and then if you're in the top 3, let's say the majority out of the 2 wants to do one thing, then you get just put. I'm gonna go just skip you for a second, go and find another person right under you that wants to do that thing that the other 2 people want to do, and then do that, and then we're gonna move, like once they're done, make a new party with you and people that want to do that. So, yeah. Okay, cool. So you're undecided. Sayar said leveling, and Seti said bosses. So you're gonna be the decider out of these 2. Vito, Constantine. I needed to decide something. Decide something. You need 4 uniques. Yeah, best thing is to do bosses for sure. So you're the decider to decide what we do first, Constantine. Yeah, your sheep's. Of course. Okay, good. So we're gonna level. So therefore, Seti, I'm gonna move you just down a second. Go Yippee. Are you okay to do some pits? Are you happy to do some pits? let me know. I make my way downtown, walking fast to Carrigar. Just need the piano. Bosses would be cool. Okay, next up, Stylisis. Are you up for doing some pits? By any chance? I'm just going down the list. When I find somebody who wants to do bosses, I'll go up. Oh, wait, so you want to do pits. Pits is fine for you, Sally? Okay. Right, okay, so at the moment I'm gonna run Seiyaru, Celsus, and Vito, and we're gonna be doing pits. So if you have me in party, sorry, as a friend already, join the party. If you don't, please post your battle tag here and I will add you up in game. Please and thank you. All right, perfect. I'm gonna add you to. Thank you very much for that. 1, 2. It's Constantine there. Thank you, buddy, for joining. Okay, awesome. So, Celsius, you are leveled and say you need a normal mode. Okay, cool. I'm gonna change difficulty to normal mode here in Carrigar so we can add them. Then we can do some bits. So the way it works for pits, we only do 5 at a time. Okay, that allows you to level up to max from 0. I'm gonna do them at level 80, right? So we do 5, and then we're gonna make a new party, move on to bosses, and look at the queue right now. If you're next, get ready for bosses if you want to do bosses. Bosses is gonna be Belial. I'm gonna literally give you the mats. So you don't have to do anything. Just show up there. If you have Tournament 4 unlocked, great. If you don't, let us know. There might be somebody in the chat who can help you. And by the time I get to you, you haven't, then I can unlock it. No problem whatsoever. Hey, Fingal. Welcome back, buddy. And thank you so much, Vito, for being amazing. And thank you, Toon. Yeah, so as soon as saying, if people need some help during the weekend, feel free to join Discord and get in touch with Toon, or just anybody in the community if not. As I said, we're very active. We have a very active community. I forgot to pin Discord. Sorry about that. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pin the Discord. I just sent it in chat. So we have a very active community. And again, this, so long as you're a kind person that is open-minded, that can be respectful of other people's opinions, and you agree to the rules, you're more than welcome in our community, and you can say. Of course, with kindness comes a lot of people that want to abuse kindness, and we do not at all allow that at all. Just like I don't allow drama. So those are the only things, right? Yeah, thank Vito. Yes, because you're awesome, dude. Hey, you guys been need of runes powered? Let me know. Oh. You're awesome. Hey, quack, 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 quack. Hello, Cigar. Oh, I'm so happy to have somebody from Alabama. I'm not even joking. How do you not crash after a 24-hour shift? Especially in a job as demanding as yours, dude. I wanted to ask you. Okay. I mean, he's kind of like law enforcement adjacent. I think they frown upon that, especially because, like, usually if firefighters are called into a scene, police will soon follow. And so I would reckon that a policeman kind of frowns, somebody going, like, yeah, I would reckon. I don't know. I've never done cocaine. I don't. Just thinking. We sleep at night and the alarm will wake us. Oh, okay. How did, may I ask how we went? Was it okay, the shift, or did you guys have any problems? I hope not. I mean, you gotta be built for it and you gotta get used to it. It's just like being a doctor, I guess, They work insane shifts. And funny enough, I was actually listening to a doctor explain this on YouTube. Then they said that it's best to have longer shifts for patients rather than smaller shifts, because the handover or the passing of the patients tends to have stuff missed and more mistakes are made the more passes happen, and therefore that's why they really try and keep up as much long shift as possible. If anybody here is in the hospital or first responders, you can corroborate or not that thing. And also, honestly, you guys are angels on Earth. Anybody who truly saves and helps people, you guys are true angels, and you are, as I said to quack quack cigar quack quack. I I think you guys should be role models to the world, not celebrities. Definitely not celebrities. You guys should be celebrities, you know? Anyway, just me being a little bit sappy, but I it's what I believe in, so. Oh, no. Anyway. So what does everybody else think about the Berserk? That's a good question, actually. Thank you, so. What does everybody else think about the Berserk event? The tie-in. Do you care for it? Not care for it? What do you think? Because honestly, this is, I think, going to be a test for them. And if it works out, I've seen another corporation do that with their products. Collab is kind of cool. The mobile Diablo game has a better event than it. Oh, really? What did the Immortal do? I didn't even try. I another corporation has done the same thing in one of their products, and they just, how corporations do it. Oh, it worked, so we're just gonna do this every single time now, and a gazillion more. So I'm a bit afraid of that. Take a sec. As they going through this, they'll get into the boss in the end to not lose extra. Yes, do not die at the end. If you die, you will not get the extra XP when it's dead. Just FYI. That's the first bit. Done. Tested. Oh, Zod, dude. Oh, that's awesome. But that's what I was saying. Like, or, that's what actually would have worked. That, like, the lore could really overlap quite simply, because Diablo and demons and, I mean, Berserk and demons are, bread and butter, right? So it could have really overlapped, I believe. Why I mean, if you never read the manga or watched the anime, don't watch the anime. It's not really working. So yeah. In sec, people. Oh la 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 la. One sec, just replying to messages. Right, cool. That was the first one. Let's get some more. And under our belt, which is this one, armor. Mounted. Don't really care for it, to be honest. Fair enough. To each their own. One of your favorite animes? Oh, that's awesome. I like the call up. I bought everything. I like the call up. I didn't buy the pet or the mount though. I like other pets and mounts, but I understand. Don't really like the nose. They should have done. No, that would have been weird. A little kid, but yeah, could have done their daughters. Casca's daughter. Anyone want company for high glyph leveling? This is not boost. Doing level 90s pit spam. Also able to solo 95? Let's. What are you running it on? Are you doing Sorc or are you doing Rogue? Colonel Horse? Yes, exactly. Absolutely would have fit more. Or more, like it give a bit more variety, you know. I've done 95 solo and it was okay. For the sake of me keeping queues nimble, I'm not gonna try. We did 90 in a full person group. So for the sake of keeping stuff nimble, I'm not gonna do that. Because otherwise the queue will just take forever. I'm just trying to get people through and across the goal as swiftly as I can. But it's really good if you need your glyphs upgraded because of the new way that the glyph system works. It's just not fun, like at all. Very frustrating, in fact. Anyway, thank you, honestly, every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here, for helping make my dream come true, which is being able to help people and grow our community. You guys mean the world to me, truly. Thank you. Oh, you're doing you're doing Sorc, okay. You are doing Sorc, yeah? Good. I looked at legendary gear for Sorc Blast, and now I was like, nope, I'm not gonna waste all my gold. Oh, dude, seriously? Yeah? Oh, that's amazing, dude. And 3D's Grace together? Holy shit, I like both of them, actually. I have them on this playlist. Amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would be hyped too. Holy shit. Oh, Pans 2GA. Could it be the 2GAs I am looking for? Which would be into Max Life, which are fairly common, freaking... Nope, of cold. Okay. Whatever. Oh, Raymond of the Infinite. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, no. No glass cannon. Shit. Otherwise, I would have bought it and flipped it. Thank you always for helping our community. I know everyone appreciate your efforts that you put in. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I just like to help. I'm just happy to be able to help. It makes me really happy, honestly. Thank you. That was number 2. There we are. Okay. No, they're not really worth it because you need to have the aspects. So we're using like as a Sorc, there was so many uniques this season and mythics that we need the aspects to be able to be impactful. So yes, it would have been better and have more survivability, but the aspects that you lose, gonna be annoying because It's a damage reduction here. But what the? No way, man. Jesus Christ, it scared the living shit out of me. I'm half asleep. Thank you so much. There, thank you, buddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Enjoy your free Behelit skull, by the way, for the mount. Thank you so much, honestly, man. You didn't have to do that. Honestly, that scared the living shit out of me. I don't know why that scared the living shit out of me. That was so loud in my ears. Oh, shit, man. Thank you. Well, the top build, yes, is for running for running pits. I think pushing has it, but you're gonna lose a lot of survivability, and we're already very glass cannon, extremely, like not just by aspect, like we're really paper. As in, anybody sneezes on your general direction, you're just kind of dead. Also, because we don't have a way to lower, like in previous seasons, the cooldowns of everything else to just constantly reset. So you have basically a spam of constantly flame shield. So we have like I might have an 8-second cooldown. Could drop it probably down if I had a Shackle with J cooldown at triple masterwork, and if I triple masterwork my Tal Rashes, I could probably drop it down farther than 8, but it's still, you know, fairly nasty compared to previous seasons where it was basically almost always up. So them's the breaks. Thank you so much, Sarah. Again, thank you honestly from the bottom of my heart. You didn't have to. Thank you. You're amazing. Yeah. So for anybody who is in the stream right now, and doesn't know, all you have to do is exclamation mark join gets into the queue at the moment. We're running the top 3 people in the queue to do a little bit of pit leveling. All right, so we've done only 2 so far. We're gonna do a bit more, 3 more, and then we're gonna create a new party with the 3 people. Afterwards, the new party is gonna be for bosses because we've talked to the people afterwards. But yeah. Hey, Arnon. I'm good. How are you, brother? How's your day? Clear the bombs here, please, so I don't get anybody to die. There we go. There you go. Because these mobs will go all the way from Narnia to freaking Mordor to chase the lower levels at the beginning. For some reason. Hey, Tiger. Thank you so much for that, Jordan. Hello. Welcome to the channel. And Sammy, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? How is the new one? Do people of the channel, how are you enjoying the new season of Diablo? That is my question to you. Right. What do you think about it? How does it stack up with previous season? And what do you like and not like? Glad to see you chilling this Friday. Yeah. Feelings. Yeah. Spirit bones suck. Well, yeah. They're definitely not exceeding expectations for sure, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because if they hadn't capped a Shava, then it would actually be amongst one of the top ones. Because we were doing hundreds without problem last season. In PTR, sorry, I mean last season. So, but they capped the Shava's poison power, so hence why they suck right now. Because that was the only way to build up resonance, which is a passive of the last part of the tree for Spiritborn. The season isn't terrible. I don't mind the powers or incursions. The story wasn't too bad. I liked it. Be more longer as a mini season event. I liked it. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can only do Mystic Circle. Three. Sorry about that. Oh, of hair. What do I mean? My apology. Okay. Whoa. Starful Coronet? Okay. Okay. Train. Oh, wait. What am I hearing? Not good, not good. Enjoy, bless. Thank you for being awesome. Pit number 4. We're going. So yeah, by the way, if anybody needs help with bosses, when I run bosses, we do Belial, and then you get to open whatever chest you want. I'm gonna give you my mats, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Push pit 95 on dash trap, bro, but want to play Barm is born to kill. Really? There's 2 buttons. Yeah, I understand. It's the same way that I felt last season when I was playing Bloodwave. It was cool. It was strong. It was very strong. I enjoyed it. I did 150 with Bloodwave, but it was just very, static. And yeah, there was a little bit of shenanigans here and there, like you have to do this and that and manage a little bit your skills, but it wasn't, exciting high octane. Does anyone have diamonds if you're not using? I can look into it, Constantine, after I'm done. Sure. Reign of Ours was more fun. Okay. I've yet to even get my first gem gen. It's not so hard they are to make this season. Yeah, because you don't have anything to make them. And funny enough, this is what I keep saying. The devs should be so thankful that they have real money traders having gazillion bots farming this shit and flooding the market on Diablo to trade on tertiary market for people like myself to buy there and trade there, because otherwise, like, you'll be so miserable trying to do anything in game. It's not even funny. Not even funny. What barb are you going for? The summer build? Or what? Bone Spear is a weakness. If you don't have diamond for resistance, you're very vulnerable. Okay. Well, I won't have enough diamond. Like, if you're needing like proper grand diamond, no, I don't have them. I have a couple, but I need them for like breaking them down. So I've already given away all the ones that I could give away for diamond wise. The others are gonna stay for upgrading stuff. But yeah. Now, said it from a business standpoint, I have that each of the Berserk armor skins were solitary buys, and 25 million should have been a 30 bucks versus all the skin. I'm happy apply to each class. Yes, yes, I agree. Perhaps not 30, let's say 50 or 60, whatever, but all of them, and yes, all classes. So I don't have to feel like it. I mean, you literally have freaking 2 for the same class, which is the freaking rogue, which makes no sense. And all the other classes get frick all, you know? They should have made a bundle with all of them, and they should have had them applicable to any class. Because it doesn't freaking matter what class you have. I mean, come on. I agree. I agree. Just using a bit group to get an emerald so I could level my gem past 45. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm keeping them for, and for anybody who might need that kind of stuff. But I won't be able to give away like 3 of them, or maybe more than one. But if you do get some gold while doing your runs, you know, if you sell and trade, you'll likely find them really cheap. Well, really cheap by now. If you know what I mean. You know, they're not really cheap, but you know, it's flooded the market, so eventually they'll crash in price. Without a second shadow of a doubt. It will crash in prices. They can't go on forever because people will only need a certain amount of them, and then that's it. It's like last season, runes and that you cap out, and then you're done. People are not gonna keep buying runes all season. They're just gonna stop at one point. That's it. Like they're not gonna continue doing that all season, and then the market is gonna be extremely overflooded, and then prices are gonna crash again, like a bubble. Exactly like that season. Grab some incenses. Oh wow, I'm gonna get low on these. Yep. I need to farm a bit more for myself. Okay, cool. Last one. Bit number 5. I'll trade the seat praise. I have two kidneys. Let's just say, hey, Griffin, a Necroskin and a Wild Falcon armor would be slap. Oh yeah. But in general, yeah, like it would have been making much more sense to give the ability to not funnel in only certain classes with these skins. They would have made more money. Like, no joke. They would have made more money. But, you know, they didn't really think past the point of, you know what? They're fortunate to get put into our game, and yeah, we'll make some extra money, so just put something in there and keep it in theme, kind of, you know, whatever department is responsible, because they have probably a team just responsible for cosmetics, as these corporations tend to have. And yeah, that's it. It's not really well thought out. It's like, whoa, what's happening there? Let me come here. No. Is there a mob? Come in. Alright. One freaking straggling mob. No comment. Look at these bastards just chasing me all the way through here. Look at it all the way. Also, if you see that you die because a mob is there, don't self-res. Because every time you self-res, we lose time off of the of the timer, and then if we run out of timer, you will not get the final bonus of experience. I can come back really quickly, and no problem. It's an instinct. I do that too. So 500 million each is not that bad. Thank you, Sucker Run. You're awesome. So, of course, guys, I will not be running too late. Usually Thursday is the only day that I run extremely late. I'm gonna be on for another like 45 minutes to maybe an hour and 15. So just plan with that accordingly. I will not be here all night. Right, because it's 11:13 and I've streamed streamed earlier as well. I usually take a break between 6 and 10 p.m. my time, so I can, you know, spend time with my wife and my son. And then I come back at 10 like I've done today. And then Thursday is a continuous. I don't take the 4-hour break. And I just stream for everybody to come and enjoy. And yeah, I don't stream weekends as my day off is because I'm treating this as a job. But if you need help during the weekends when I'm not here, just feel free to join our Discord, and there's plenty of wonderful people to help you guys do anything you might need. Plenty. And that's it. We're done. Congratulations on your pit runs. You are very welcome. Oh, we wait. Next. Right. For boss runs, we have Gogo, Seti, and Juggernaut. Are you guys in the chat? Please let me know. Hey, Ace Up Anxiety. Hey. You enter. Welcome back. You enter by pressing exclamation mark join. Exclamation join gets you to the queue. Welcome back. How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while, dude. You're from England, aren't you? Oh, Abby. Okay, Seti. Okay, if you wouldn't mind giving me your battle it if I don't have it, or if I do, feel free to join me. Also, Gogo and Juggernaut, are you guys here? I don't mind giving my queue position to the next person. Someone in Discord is running some boss runs too. Okay, so you're running with them. Okay, cool. If that's what you wish to do, Gogo, and it's fine. I shall do that. So it's Alan XDD. Alan, my friend, welcome back. Are you there? Very kind community, I know. We're very lucky. Very lucky. Oh, you're offline, Alan. Are you here, buddy? Right, last call for Juggernaut and Alan. If you are not here, I will remove you from the queue and I will move down from the queue. Make your choice as you wish. Seti, please provide me with your balance if you wouldn't mind. Hey! Hey, salad bar! How are you, my friend? Okay, Juggernaut, you prefer leveling? So I can move you down the queue if you prefer leveling, right? Because that will allow you to still be in a queue, right now we're gonna just do the bosses because before we moved somebody that didn't want to do leveling into bosses, so we're just gonna do bosses. And then as soon as we're done with the 3 kills of Belial, then we can move on to doing pits, and you would be first. Is that what you prefer? Okay, cool. So Alan, are you here? Asedi, your dad, right? Or who's dad that just added me? Again, please be patient with me. Everybody's got like 5 different names within your characters, your Battlenet, and your Twitch. So I do apologize. Who is dad in party? That I've just said. Like, not really. Seti. Yes, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, Seti. Sorry. Please be patient with me. I don't mean anything by it. Okay, cool. Leveling, is it that quick this season? No, it's super slow, but I'm leveling people, so then it's quick. But no, it's very, very slow. Because we play a lot. That's why. Alan, you haven't said anything, buddy, so you are unfortunately gonna get removed from the list at the moment. Okay, Frosty, are you there, buddy? You want to do bosses? Suck, are you there, buddy? Do you want to do bosses? Um, does anyone have some badly? Yes, you are. Yeah, Frosty, you are cool. Okay, you going? Uh, do you want to join on me, Frosty? For some reason, I can't invite you. And Suck, are you down a bit? I'm gonna finish these 2 to level 60, then I'm ready. Okay, cool. Katsu, whew. I'm sorry, Katsurui? Katsurui? Katsurui. Are you there, buddy? Frosty just joined me. Yeah, okay, cool. Katsuri, are you there for my friend? Do you want to do bosses or not? My mats. So you don't have to worry about mats, people. There's Frosty. I just need one more. Whoops, for bosses that is already in the queue. That's gonna be. You guys can see. Feels like I always have to like. The cam was too high. I'm not a midget. I'm not too short. Okay, Katsurui, last call, buddy. Are you still in the chat? If so, make yourself be known, please, so we can get going. If not, you're gonna get removed. Okay, cool. Katsuri gets removed. Kroll? Perligi? Crowley? Perlege? I butchered that name, probably. You there, buddy? Crazy. I mean, it's not a problem. I mean, the queue's gonna go much quicker. People don't, if people have moved away and or are doing it with someone else. Giggity. Either way, it makes everybody else's time here quicker. Yeah, Solstice, yeah, absolutely, man. Okay, well, Kurlagi, that's it. You're out. Adams. Are you running somebody, or do you wanna? Do you not wanna, or? Yes, they got yeeted out of the queue. Are you there, buddy? I think I saw you trying to help people, so I have no idea if. Hey, Undo, welcome back, buddy. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume Adams, if you need something, you're gonna tell me about it. Okay. Olymp VZZ. Olymp. I'm good. How are you? How are you? How was your evening so far? What were you up to? Olymp, any chance you want to play with us? You are in the queue, and it is your turn to tell us if you want to do bosses or not. Last call. I'm gonna go quicker now, just because I don't want to hold up the line for everybody, and I don't want to just sit here looking at a chat. Hey, my dude, how you doing the thing? I am. Hi, welcome to the chat. You got help? Okay, cool. I mean, you can always stay in the chat, like get more help. You're in the queue, buddy. You're. Would you like to do bosses? If not, I can remove it from the queue. Whatever you need. Rather with me, if that's okay. No, that's okay. Cool. I'll just remove you, buddy. Of course. I'm happy you're helping people. Honestly, thank you. Fingo. Go Fingo. Olymp is not here, so we're gonna go for Fingo. You there, buddy? Trying to buy more masks currently? Alright, best of luck. Just past midnight where you are, yep. Mainland, as you called it. In mainland Europe. Okay. Bingo, my friend. Are you there, buddy? Hey, cigar. Look, it's Alabama. Okay, cool. Fingal, last chance. Okay, Fingal, cool. Get back into the queue if you're not here. Okay, so for a second, we're going quick, huh? People get in the queue and then they walk away, get busy. There's life. It's okay. It's not a problem. I just don't want to hold up the queue for everybody just because we managed only to do some pits. Cool. Bosses, cool. Let's add you. Finally, someone is here. Forsaken, what was your battle tag? I don't remember. The Forsaken? If I something wrong, okay, yeah. So let's go do some bosses then. I'm gonna do Blow. It's your first time doing Blow. Blow is kind of a weird one. You get to kill him. A chest will spawn. The chest, you have to select which boss you want to loot from. It automatically goes to the top, so it's undial. So there's an option button. Select which boss you want to loot for. And also queue up in front of the chest and open it one at a time, because if you open it while somebody else has the menu open, then it will kick them out. So you can literally see the chest open and close. You can even hear the sound. So first person goes in front, they open it, then it's you, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be the last one. Also, I'm the only one who touches the altar, because if you touch the altar while we're all still opening the chest, we lose the chest. Also, I'm going to be giving out the mats for you guys to be able to open 3. It's just 3. It's 2 at a time. So pick up the mats from the floor. Please only pick up 1 stack each, as I will only give you 1 stack each. You have stacks of 99? Okay, cool. You don't need them, that's perfectly fine. Nah, it's okay. I have plenty of stacks. Appreciate it. That's what I need. I need that Dire kill. That's cool. Yeah, if you're in the queue, I'll get to you. Eventually, we'll get to you, so don't worry. We will get to you. I'm just waiting on the last person to load in, which is Frosty, and then there we are. There you go. Those are the mats. Frost. Go. Here we go. Remember, I am the only one touching the altar, and queue up in front of the on the thingamabob. Cut off of what you have to do. Oh yeah, sorry. Right, so the ad break is over. So you're gonna queue up in front of this chest. Do not all open it at the same time. Open it one at a time, as otherwise you will kick each other out of the chest. You will see the chest open, and when that happens, it's your turn. I'm gonna be the last one opening it, and I'm gonna be the only one touching the ritual altar in the middle. So one at a time. There you go. Next up, next person to open the chest, please. Also, I will kindly ask you that if you end up getting help from someone else while you're in queue, wait, next up for the chest, you leave the queue or ask me to remove you from the queue. Exclamation mark leave exits you from the queue, but I can exit you from the queue physically as well. I can yeet you out of the queue. But please, that would be amazing because then I don't have to just wait. Oh! Is that a 3GA Ancestral? If it's a Tal Rasha with the right stuff, that could be money. It's a Tal Rasha! Ah, no, it's not 20. No. I has put in warding. Oh, well. Next skill. Best of luck with your GAs. I hope you get all the mythics and all the things you want. Okay, one at a time again. I wonder if this is worth anything, because it's not really max. It's such a shame. You got a 3GA, the aspect is shite at the bottom. I don't know. It's probably net some money. Problem is at the moment I can't really sell anything else. As I'm copped on gold, basically. I am 1 billion and some change. That's capped from gold. Oh, sorry. If it was somebody else's turn, I apologize. I thought it was mine. So I didn't open up. Sorry. Kratos, I thought you had already done it. Get your friend too many dupes for perfect gear for sale currently? Really? Yeah, I don't like holding on to it at the moment. If anybody needs that, yeah. Okay, cool. Thing is, I need like 3GA legendaries. I don't need uniques, just the legendaries. I need 3GAs or 2GAs. Come on, the 3 you don't really need. The problem is at the moment they're going for like upwards of 50 billion each, which is just not a game I want to play right now. That is just absurd pricing right now. So yeah, right. There's no reason why like this 2GA and max life should go for freaking 50 to 70 billion. Like I mean, there's no way. They are very common GAs to get on. Thank you for what you're doing. When I get my gear up, I'll be doing the same thing. Perfect. That's all I ask. Welcome to Community Kindness. This is a place where we ask. The only thing I ask is to get on Twitch so I can organize the queue, but I don't ask people to follow me. I don't ask people to subscribe. I ask to either pay it forward or play it forward. So pay it forward in real life to help somebody need a friend, somebody down on their luck, or to play it forward in game and you can help somebody else. Right? Karma and kindness is truly the best currency. Okay, congratulations, everybody. That's 3 kills. Up next, we have... Yeah, that's good. I'm very happy. Ooh. Fish still has fish dead. Not bad at all, man. I'm on Steam, so I might have to find the Balance name on here since they changed the format. Don't you like press O, add friend, and you can see the Balance like that? Anyway, Suckervan, Juggernaut, and A Tiger. A Tiger, what do you guys want to do? Wait, 2-3 minutes. I'm ready and put me down for a cube. What would you like to do? That's all I'm asking. Because it might take a couple of minutes before we get a full party that everyone wants to do. No worries. No worries. No worries. You're good? Alright, cool. So I'm going to get you out. That's why I'm asking like what people want to do. No worries, buddy. Enjoy. Oh, of course. Yeah. So I've yeeted you out of the queue. Next up is... Samuel Farhat. Are you there? So at the moment it's going to be Zuckervern, Juggernaut, and Samuel. Juggernaut said that they would like leveling, so that would be Pits, which is perfectly fine. Juggernaut, would you mind adding me to, well, give me your balance so I can add you, and then we can get a party going for that, because you're the first person to have said that. So I need to double check I have enough materials. Yeah, I have plenty of artificer stones. Yeah, no worries. AK first? Jug. Alright, I'm gonna change down to normal mode. Can level you up. You have potions, Doug? Cool. Okay, so Samuel is not here anymore, so we're gonna get them out of the party. ASAP Anxiety, what do you need, my friend? You got into the queue earlier. Welcome back. Raymond of the Infinite, do I need? I don't, Frosty. I actually don't need that, and I'm fine. Realistically, the only GAs you want on the Raymond are Glass Cannon Intelligence, with anything above 2.5 on the bottom. Hello, mate. How's it going in sunny England? 104 man clear for clan group currently running. Oh, that's nice. Happy to hear. Our clan has done 104 man clear. That's awesome. I'm gonna need to get into that if I don't level up my glyphs before then. ASAP, are you okay to join pits, or would you rather do bosses or anything else? Lilith, hordes, what would you like? As we're waiting for Suckervan to give us their what they'd like to do as well. Yep, Suck, take your time. Need one more for Belial. Yes, pits. Okay, cool. ASAP, could you? I don't think I have you anymore. So if you could kindly give me your BattleNet, please. Yep, take your time. Just give me your BattleNet whenever you can. And Suckervan can do both. Okay, cool. So we got a party going. Thank you, everybody. You guys are incredible, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you enough. Zikat is who is Zikat? Is this ASAP? Torin? Just ensuring that I didn't just add a random person that might want to skip the queue. What? Alright, cool. Alright, let's go in then. I'm very proud of our clan for having done that. 4 men 100. That's epic. Next, 4 men 110. Get your name out. Record it. That way we can grow the community even better. Make sure you use your potions. If you don't have potions, I can give you some on the next run. And yeah, incenses, I think I just popped mine, so you should be okay. But if not, make sure to pop some incenses. Of course, incenses and blue potions are only for people above level 50. That would be Suckerburn here. Don't have potions. Yeah, I can give you some potion, no problem. For sure, these. It's possible there's for some reason the 4 man 100 wasn't barely lagging for me on the Xbox. Did you have anybody from the United States as well? Because honestly, when I did 150s with people from the US, it was like so bad. So bad. The servers are unbearably awful when your ping goes above 100 for whatever reason. There's no way. Their networking code, I think, has been done, I don't know, in the Stone Age. Yeah, so that's why. That's why it happens. Because if you're not all in from the same region, it will definitely be a struggle. Like, incredibly bad struggle. I know because I've done it. I've done 150s with people from US and it was very bad. Like at one point, depending on who has the session, who's the session leader, you know, you're excuse me? What happened there? Excuse you? No, it affects everybody. For some reason, the networking code has just been done with their feet. So, okay, that was easier. So it just affects the whole party. Like, and it's so random. Like sometimes it would be one person, sometimes it would be the whole party, a random, just a huge freeze, and you'd be doing skills, and if nothing happened, no mobs moving, or nothing, and then all of a sudden you're back. So yeah, definitely not a fun time if you're not all from the same. That was pit number 1 out of 5. Right, cool. I'm gonna give you some potions now. So this is for now, and this is gonna be for later. Whenever you get to level 50, the blue one. Zik. ESAP. You're welcome. You're all welcome, guys. I thank you guys for being here and for allowing me to do this with you. Thank you very much. I just want to spread the message of kindness all around. That's it. That is my goal. Nothing else, nothing more. Okay. Just gonna do this because I know eventually the freaking mobs will just come here and ruin it for everybody. I know it. Not even a question of if, it's gonna be a question of when. Oh, Fate, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And can I click the shrine? Thank you. So you had a Twitch. Thank you. Exclamation mark join gets you into queue if you want to play with us. So when we get to you, we just ask whatever you want to do and we'll do it. Any of the things that I posted on Discord, you're more than free to do. And thank you for the follow. You didn't have to follow though, honestly. I really appreciate it though. Thank you. Hey, you'll fit right in. This is the community of kindness where we play it forward or pay it forward in real life or in game. The perfect place for you. I want to say I wasn't trying to be rude by demanding a soul level ability, but we need to work on high glyphs so to be better helping you guys in the future. Yeah. That's okay. I know the team that's behind it, and you guys have helped an incredible amount of people already, including me, so. Yes, it's fair to say for the people that don't know the usual part of the community. Blastune, Cloud, etc. There's a gazillion people in our community who are incredibly kind, incredibly supportive, and are always helping others every season. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without them, honestly. And my idea here, when I'm creating this community, I always say that it's our community, it's not my community. They can join the Discord because it's truly ours. I'm just a catalyst for it. I don't see myself as, it's my community. That's all I'm trying to achieve. Little old autistic me. You were there in spirit, LDG. Right. Lisa. By the way, have you guys seen my t-shirt? Because I'm a dad now. My wife gave me this t-shirt. I'm very, very proud of this t-shirt. It has already been vomited on by our son, so has already withstood the test of time. Oh yeah, you need to do the join thing. Absolutely. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, of course. I say vanilla. I can get speed farm and 195 rogue and can clear past 104. I mean, again, it's just this scaling, you know. They just it's just artificial. They literally went, you know, with that, and the. It's just I don't really think this is great game design, but you know, to each their own. Level up to that last year. How quick it does go. Oh my god, yes. Holy snap. It feels like yesterday. I have a photo of him and me when he had just gotten home, and he was so tiny, just barely like as big as my shoulder. And then yeah, now, and the only way that you can actually notice it because if you spend a lot of time with them is you have to look at photos to realize the growth, and it's insanely quick. It goes so fast. How old is yours in Andu? What is their name? All right, so I'll show you the shirt again. That's the shirt. Level up, daddy. Because my wife knows I'm a gamer, so that is my shirt. Quite fitting for a game like that, absolutely. That's what my wife is incredible. Honestly, she is honestly the glue, our ground under my feet. She is just everything. She's my sun and moon. So she's an amazing woman, and I'm extremely lucky to have her in my life. And so is Noah, our son. All right, 3 pits done. Let's go. 2 more. About turn 16 months old, and we name her Kennedy. What about yours? He is about to turn 8 months, and his name is Noah. Yeah. And I'm actually, so I call her my wife, but we're gonna tie the knot in September. We're also gonna baptize Noah the day after. So, but for me, she's been my wife for quite some time. It's just a matter of, you know, we had to wait for times and dates and scheduling family from Europe, just trying to get everybody in the same place here in Edinburgh is gonna be, you know, not easy. As you know, I'm Italian, Romanian. She's French, so I have family from everywhere and friends from all over the world as well. Crazy. Um, my best man is Bulgarian. But yeah, I love her more than I could ever put into words. So very lucky. And holy shit, what an incredible mom she was on the day I was there, every moment of it. When Noah was born, I'm like, holy shit, I have a newfound respect for any woman that goes through that. Holy moly, guacamole, honestly. Because it takes a freaking force of nature to go through what she went through. Oh, kudos to anybody who manages to go through that. Sorry, this is the this is the channel where we talk about anything and everything, and I love anything from movies to books to food. I'm a fantasy writer. If you guys didn't know, I write fantasy. Usually, when it's not the just the beginning of a season, I write fantasy in the morning. My fantasy novel, But also we are known for going from extremely stupid topics to very serious discussions right away. The only thing that we don't do is we stay away from social justice, political, or religious topics. This is the one of the main golden rules here because it can sour relationships quite a lot. We require people to be very open-minded to be part of our community because our main motto is, everybody can think whatever they want. So long as you can have an open discussion about it. If you want to discuss it, then, everybody's allowed to it. So yeah, we just go from like one day we're talking about, like I don't know, I had this sandwich yesterday, and then it's like really in-depth discussions about what the core value that we value for ourselves as a person and as a human being would be, like we had this discussion the other day. So. That's pit number 4. One more pit, and then we're done. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's a pingu. It's a wild pingu. What is a wild pingu doing here? Oh no. Why are you going to bed, pingu?
Boy.
There's another one. Hey, there's another one. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, beautiful people.
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing.
Just working on
I
myself
just
so I can help others
finished
better.
up getting Missy up to date on her Sorc. She made a Sorc.
Nice.
Nice. Tell her I said hi. I really like. We only spoke on one evening, I remember, and
yeah.
I really thought she was an awesome person. And I know she's super busy, but if she ever does feel like, wanting to pop in or has any second and wants to, I would love for her to come back because she's seemed like a really awesome person.
She probably will, but like it's just super busy for her at the moment. Like
absolutely,
she was working from home today, but she didn't want to be like too distracted, so we were just on like a basic like one-on-one call.
Yeah,
so
of
like
course.
No one can.
But that's also nice because when you spend some time with your friend, that's it's really good. Like you just reconnect, and there's nobody else inside, and good.
Yeah. Finally convinced her to play a Sorc.
Oh wow.
If LGG can hear me, do you want to come back, mate? How to put this nicely? The Canadian has left the server, therefore should be less lag.
Oh, poor Cloud.
What happened? What happened?
We had horrendous lag in a 4-man 100. We didn't know why, and then Cloud turns around and goes, "I'm Canadian."
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's why.
Half out there, yeah. But honestly, like I was saying earlier in stream, the net code for this game is abysmal. When you get to people that are not from the same region, it's I've played
small indie developer.
Exactly, small indie developer. I've played freaking Unreal Tournament 2000 with what was it, 2001? I don't remember. With a ping 200 on a sniper server, and I had no problems. And here in Diablo, which is like a much more modern game, you get two people from two opposite sides of the world, and everybody is having a bad experience. Everybody, not just one person. Like the whole thing, just garbage. So much for MMO Lite. Anyway, peeps, that is 5 pits for everybody. Congratulations on your leveling. Congratulations on everything. We are very happy to have helped you, and I hope you want to.
LGG, do you want to join Horde together? Because me and Bob both need upside as well.
Anytime, my friend.
Have a break from pits.
Anytime, Doug. Anytime. Take your time, and if you want to come back, and even if I'm not here, there's a Discord in chat. You can always just join the Discord. We're always looking forward for kind people, so feel free. All right. So I'm gonna leave the party. I'm gonna use my opals. Remember to use your opals in the right difficulty, people. Times. I'm gonna try boots now. Fuck it. I tried pants. I didn't get any luck. Let's try boots. Also, earlier I got a nice necklace that I sold for 10 billion. So now I'm almost at cap again of gold. So what was the necklace? I don't even remember. It was primordial binding and glass cannon +2/+2 non-G8 and movement speed G8. So. You're welcome, ASAP. You're welcome.
It's a Daza.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What paragon are you?
I am 248.
Okay, so you haven't finished your paragon that's been given.
So,
Okay. I am struggling where to put my next points because I
okay,
can't find
so this
anything
is next up
interesting on the board
to
apart from
Dawn of the Dead, Undo
Yeah.
Flyer, and
a lot of it's
Celsius.
survivability
You guys
and
are
max
next.
out
What would you
survivability.
like to
However,
do? Please let
you
me
see
know
on the
kindly
elemental
what
summoner
you'd prefer to do.
south and left.
Olymp, welcome back.
Impairment reduction dodge.
Elementals.
I understand as.
Okay.
I understand as.
Wait, 2 on the elemental summoner board.
So go from the legendary node down
Mm.
and then left to the rare. Maybe. Dodge chance, good. Impairment reduction, good. Maybe.
Leveling it is. Are you okay,
fletching
Dorn,
mode,
with pit leveling, or would
resistant
you rather
mode?
sit it out
Fleeting,
and do
fleeting.
some bosses?
Oh,
What would you prefer to
which
do?
I don't
Or
need
if you
any
want to do
resistance, I'm
hordes,
capped.
we can do hordes right after that.
Oh, I've got some chicken tenders. I've got some garlic buffalo wings.
Okay.
Fries and mozzarella sticks.
Jesus Christ, man, that's a breakfast champions right there.
Do we really need that though? No.
It's the only half decent thing I can find on any of the boards, apart from filling out with the rest with intellect.
Yeah.
Did you take the conjuring?
Okay, well, it's up to you guys. Honestly, Celsius, so if you prefer to do bosses, we can just skip you for now. Try and fill the party to do pits or hordes or whatever people want to do in the majority of the 3. And then after we're done with them, right then it's your turn to decide. So it would be, you want to do bosses, then I'll get a party with the next in lines after you to do bosses. It really is up to you, buddy. You're not forced to do what everybody else is doing, right?
Intellect would be better.
I don't want you to lose the time in the queue at
that
all.
gives,
You know?
like more of a bonus for like any like attribute. Like for your glyphs.
Okay, so we'll move you down for bosses then.
And then it'll just be all the decks that you can get then.
Yes,
not
I've
decks.
Right,
got
so
decks.
Seldrin, are you there, buddy?
Intellect.
Right, so if I've got
You're
everything,
there.
just go for intellect now. So you don't agree.
Yeah, the way that it works is I'll just go down the list. So that's it. Yep, I'm for bosses. Okay, so you're gonna go bosses.
So you do not agree.
So we're gonna right now we're doing pits, right? So if you want bosses, then I'm gonna move down the list. So we're gonna move to vanilla.
I mean, you can take it if you want, but I'd probably.
No worries.
It'd probably be better for your points to go to just pure damage.
Just pure damage. Okay, so there's a massive.
And same thing for you, Dorn. If you don't want to do pits, you don't have to. I can move you down.
On the left-hand side of the.
Vanilla as well. Your bosses, okay?
That one? for
Fate 2K17.
Oh, all
Fate
the
2K.
intelligence.
Fate.
all that intelligence on the left-hand side, yeah.
You want to do leveling, so
Yeah,
pits.
got the destruction glyph.
It's maxed.
I'm done for pits.
but-
Would you? You're still in the queue. Do you want to then do bosses then, or what?
For a normal dexterity, it
It's
gives you
maxed.
Yeah,
plus-
we've
It's-
taken
we got
all,
all of it. We got all of
taken
it.
all the decks in the area. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
maxed. Yeah,
It's a
that's
You're
what I
down
mean.
for pits. Oh, you're
Yeah,
done for
the,
pits. Okay, sorry. Okay, cool.
the
So
thing-
Fate 2K, you go next.
The
So it's gonna be
Paramount
Fate
order
2K,
all the way
Undo
to
Flyer,
50K,
and Dawn of the Dead
takes
for
all the
pits.
decks
All
Okay.
the
in this
decks.
mod,
Right?
all of the decks.
Because
yeah.
we're crit strike. We're basically based on crits. I guess. Yeah, just
Dawn, it's up to you.
all the
If you
way.
want to do bosses or you want to do
All the
pits,
way
whatever.
through, yeah.
Oh,
You
I
can get some-
mean, I mean, you could take the more fire damage on the.
we don't do
Searing
fire
Heat board.
damage.
Fireball does fire damage.
Yeah, but we only use it to execute. We
Mhm.
don't actually use it for damage.
You also use it to increase the stacks of the
Yes, we do, because,
passive or
yeah,
the
and Tal Rasher as well.
alignment and Russia, yeah.
But we're literally only using it to buff. We don't.
So you can
actually
just
do
post a
damage
battle
with
net
it.
here, and I'll add you.
No, but
So 5
if you-
intellect would be better.
Don't
than
worry,
5
nobody's gonna
damage.
steal your battle net. It's
Because
okay.
we're
I'm the only one who adds
We're
you
not
anyway.
spamming fireball. We only do it.
You
once
you
every
clearly
4
see who I
seconds.
am. Unless you want to add me, then you can just add me.
8 seconds.
Whatever. It's just because some people have had some issues adding me for some reason. I'm not sure boss pits, hordes will be okay for me. Okay, cool. Well, you decide, Dorn. It's up to you, buddy. You let me know.
Because otherwise, he would
You
have
guys
made
decide.
us take. You see, combustion. He would have made us take that node if it was useful on the way.
Let me swap back to normal mode.
And he started putting in intellect in the first.
We want to
build,
do
so I'm
hordes, so we
guessing
will be
you're
doing
going the intellect
pits,
route after
Yeah.
250.
bosses,
Yeah,
and then
I
hordes.
think it's just basically internet with intelligence wherever you see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Intelligence
I've
wherever you
closed the
see it.
queue now.
All the way to 300.
Okay, so
Thank you for the discussion and the opinions.
Olymp, would you want to do by
the
any
way,
chance
you know, some of the
leveling on pits?
stuff you give me to sell.
Am I crazy for playing D4? Just encountered D3
like the
goblins.
shade bindings and the Tal Rasher.
I mean, I wouldn't.
I've
I don't
given
think it
2
would
of
be
those
an
to,
impossible thing.
Missy
Cool.
to help with a Sorc. Is that
Fabulous.
okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They're either there to help people or to help me get money to help people.
Yep.
Yeah, it was an
I
event last
knew you would
season.
like
Towards the end, they added a small event where they had different goblins, and then
Right.
they
Bob is
kept
back.
the
Sorry,
goblins
we didn't watch
in
it.
the game. So they've kind of revamped goblins a little bit. Apparently, didn't even see it last season when they did the big event, and there were a lot more goblins.
Alec Buffalo.
But they even
Buffalo's
had
not really that spicy though, is it?
mythic goblin that could drop you mythics.
Proper buffalo. It's not spicy.
I
it's
just had burgers and now I'm hungry again. Thanks for that.
Olymp, please let me know if you're there. If not, it's a tiger Akribos.
Daza, you have to fight amongst yourselves to decide who needs Opticite the most. Okay, go.
For what?
You have to fight amongst yourselves to decide who needs Opticite the most out of you two.
That is a good question. I haven't seen anyone. Okay, cool. So a tiger,
Right,
you're gonna
okay.
go next.
I got
Do you
like
wanna pop
30k.
into- Do you want to pop?
30K.
Oh, so neither of you do.
And on my rogue at the moment.
Right.
Okay. Do you need more Opticite? Because 30k is like
Also,
one
there's a
item.
trick to finding goblins. You can go on the map if you have Subo, the first mercenary.
What are we doing? Hordes.
Hordes, are you interested? Yay, nay, or do I open to someone else?
Oh, dude, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, buddy.
I'm
Appreciate
gonna go
it.
with Sorc, though, so I can actually do damage.
Yeah, okay. We'll invite you when you relog, or just join on me, okay?
Thank you so much. Okay, hey Tiger, would you mind joining on me so we could just do some pits? I don't know if you can hear me. I know the ads are rolling.
Where are you?
Good point. Hang on.
Have you thinged yourself offline?
Yeah. Reasons.
Yeah, there was a.
So the boots I need it's intelligence, max armor, and
Right, hey
max
Tiger,
life.
just joining me so we can just go and do some more pits.
Yes.
Sweet, I got him.
Nice.
Max life you won on
I got the max
the
life GA.
Yes.
Yeah. My luck is actually pretty good this season.
What's the top out of curiosity? The top stat for the boot stat.
But we're just waiting on you, hey Tiger.
Plus 3
Just
max
waiting on you,
save
buddy.
charges.
Perfect. That's the best one for
That's
you.
good.
I'm on top.
All right.
If you give me your BattleNet, if not, I had posted it upstairs, but I can send it again. Can try and end it.
Give me armor. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's my hat.
Just because I posted it upstairs, I thought you had seen it. Though. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna look sexy.
There you go. That's it.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a full outfit of pink leopard print.
Jesus Christ.
Pink leopard, what?
Leopard print.
That's awesome, dude.
I know, right? I've got a golf tournament tomorrow.
Is it the 80s theme or
No,
what?
I just wanted to look like a proper twat.
Ah, okay, good. You should go with a stash and like a.
Nah, I've already got I've got a full beard.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Hope you have fun, as the kids say.
Always, we're gonna get shit-faced drunk. My wife's gonna be driving, so I don't have to drive home.
Okay, that's awesome.
So I'm gonna be with my friends, getting absolutely destroyed.
That's amazing, dude. Send pictures.
I need.
Gotta see the print in full swing. You know?
I want to see videos of you getting ridiculed for your for your outfit.
Trust me, you should see some of the. I'll put pictures in Discord of the outfits we've done.
My fiance's just gone. How? Where's my Aether?
Where's your what?
Aether? He's asking where his Aether is. And I'm just like, well, Blizzard is
New
letting
feature.
us play a guessing game. New feature.
It's a new feature. Guess how much ether?
No,
What
I
wave
know.
you're in, kids?
I know we got. I mean, wave 3.
If
I
you
got
win,
46 ether.
you get a fuck all.
'Cause I can actually see.
Lucky you. You are the man from Blizzard. That's why you can see. He's an arc.
Yeah, I got the connects.
You got the connects. Oh man, you got that sweet Blizzard deal. I understand.
Yeah, they won't give me bloody gold though.
Yeah, oh, by the way. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Mhm.
What I wanted to say is, like you said earlier, you're struggling to sell stuff, even though you've been selling stuff like.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a pain thing because
Right.
I think I'm selling like most of the things where like the market is saturated because people are like doing bosses and all that and all.
Yeah, I wanted to ask: do you put up offer, or do you you search for what stuff sells for and then undercut a little bit
I try
and
and
then
do a
sell?
bit of both.
Right. So my tactic for if you want my advice as somebody who as you could see I've sold quite a bit in a short amount of time is look for what people are selling it right now, what they've been sold for, and undercut by quite a bit because there's nothing worse than sitting with dead items on a shelf. You don't care. You're gonna be like rotating it so much quicker. I undercut by a lot, and I just make like it's volume. It's volume. Of course, you have a 3-4 GA that's perfect. Can haggle a little bit, you know. Of course, you can get much more out of it. But if you don't have the perfect 3-4 GA, then all you care about is volume. Even if you sell everything for 1 billion and you make 10 sales, there you go. You got 10 billion.
Yeah.
So that's my principle. That's how I've been selling each from the beginning.
Yeah.
Of course, luck is a big factor, right? So if you drop like 3GA, 3GA, 3GA.
And I've also been selling for Bless as well. So.
Yeah.
Yes, master.
Yes, master. New feature.
New feature.
Blood Wave now only has half of a wave.
Oh wow, that is
Visually.
amazing. I will say also it was such a clusterfuck to do Lilith with Bloodwave because for some reason when I was doing it, like the whole room was completely red and the lighting was red. And guess what, kids? The freaking telegraph of the skills is just a lighter red, pinkish red. So good luck trying to figure out what the fuck is happening if you don't like at 5 a.m. in the morning after you've been exhausted and everything is red. Anyway, yeah, just a little grunt that general direction, but yeah.
Oh, I need a new mouse. Hang on.
Oh, what's happened to the old one? Recharging?
No, I've got the OG wireless.
Aha, yeah.
That's how old it is. Did we not go exalt? Yes, we did go exalt. Okay, cool.
I was thinking of getting the station when I got the mouse, but then I looked at the price of the charging station and I was like, yeah, no.
I am pissed off. They do not do a wireless version now. I can't find one on the Razer website. They've literally only got wireless for the Razers, trendy things.
Yeah.
And they are extortionate. They're extortionately priced. I used to get them for like 50 quid.
Yeah.
Now it's like 150 quid for one.
Yep,
Like,
exactly. They're going up. It's because the Razer now, like, has always wanted to be the Apple of that. So then now they become Apple of gaming, 100%. Wait, what? Who's farting? What?
I have a spare Razer mouse.
Naga?
What the hell, Bubba?
Trinity?
I don't know.
Does it have the 12 button swappable thing where you can take the side off?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, if it's not 12 button, I can't use it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Well, I thank you for the offer.
I just thought it's just like sitting there not doing anything because I got the because I got the G903 Logitech.
Which one's
That's
that?
all I use.
Hero?
That's the only one I use. I love it.
I had a lot of problems with the drivers.
Lightspeed.
The Lightspeed one. Yeah. Okay. Logitech mouses are too big for my hands.
Wait, how can you not get max strat? All you need to do is just kill stuff. Strange.
I don't have a choice.
Oh!
I've got a Logitech 12.
Cosmic Sins? Cosmic Sins. Cosmic Sins. Sorry, I'm tired. Thank you so much for that follow. Thank you for the bottom of my heart.
So yeah.
Alright.
I'm literally locked in due to physical problems to a Naga Trinity. It's infuriating. Because the problem I won't pay, the reason I won't pay 150 quid for a mouse that is from Razer is because their durability is not
Worth it.
Good. They only last so long.
And you better hope that the mouse or peripheral dies. It dies within the first 2 years and is covered by warranty, and then they will fully replace it for you. That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're, well, you're out of luck.
The thing is, they always die 2 years and 1 month.
Exactly. Well, it's done on purpose, of course.
Yes, it is done.
Planned obsolescence? No. Planned. How do you say it in English? To be
Greedy?
planned. No, yes, but no, I mean like the term is to be obsolete, but it's planned.
Yes.
I don't know why, but my damage is really bad. For what build are you running, Cosmic? Planned obsolescence. Thank you very much. English hard when I am tired. Planned obsolescence.
Sorry, I've just read chat. Hood Venture Time, have you felt the Steel... Does Steel Series have a 12 button?
I just didn't like the Steel series. I couldn't find at the time when I tried to go anything that had a 12 button, because that was at the same time trying to find one. For me, I just can't go back without the Naga. Like once I had the Naga, I just can't go back without it. And I tried the Logitech one and the the Corsair one. Sorry, there's a Corsair one that was.
Yes, I tried that one.
Yeah. And the I don't know, the Corsair drivers are just garbage. And I even have Corsair like hardware inside of my computer, but it just doesn't work. Like it doesn't even pick up the lighting.
The peripherals are not as good as their internal hardware.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And their software is garbage. Like it's absolute just awful. Especially when you get used to the Razer, which is fairly easy to set up. Just click this and it's done, you know. It does this now rather than the weird hoops that I had to go to remap the whole sides. HyperX is really good. It has headsets too. I have one battery lasts me wireless.
Headsets are amazing. Yeah.
I
had a HyperX Cloud Flight and I absolutely loved it. I don't know why I went with Logitech the next time round. I've made a mistake.
I will say
my Steel Series headset.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, for me, well, I went and researched. I needed a headset that allowed me to do the kind of work that I'm doing right now, which is streaming. And I landed between either the A50X Astros and the Steel Series, the higher version of the wireless one, and
Nova Pros.
the Nova Pros. And honestly, I am so happy because, granted, the software is free, but the sonar that you get for it, it allows me to split all the channels, so I can play music and it doesn't go into the VOD. And on top of that, the quality is so fucking good that you can just swap so seamlessly between, like, I'll make the chat, because you made it so that, you know, Discord is saved as a chat channel, so therefore I can make Discord louder in my earset, but you won't feel the difference on stream. And the quality is insane. The only bad thing about it is in the microphone. The microphone is just
the Wave XLR, which I got, the Elgato Wave XLR, is good for that as well. The
All right.
Link software.
All right.
The Wave XLR is the microphone that I dream of. Then I want a HyperX headset. Then I want
one more after this.
The Steel Series.
One more after this, guys.
Alloy, the magnetic actuation keyboard.
This one is the fourth one. And then we're going to do one more after this one.
A new mouse, which is not Razer, but is as good as the specs of the Razer. That's my dream list.
I find that the Razer, not only are their components, internal components, extremely caca. So like the materials are not premium. Yep. But also the Synapse is so incompatible and has caused me so many issues in the long run. Like at one point in the previous computer I was running, it was causing me like really bad issues with the computer to the point that I was thinking it was my CPU dying. And then I ended up just clean uninstalling with Revlon uninstaller the Synapse, and it just stopped giving me any problems. And not the first time that that's happened. So I wish somebody like better did Razer, because their ideas are incredible, and I would happily pay the premium of £100 of mouse if it lasted me like Apple products do, which is a lifetime basically. Like I still have my freaking iPad Air version 2 from 12 years ago, and it works like a charm, and I can still read books from back then, you know. So if it was that quality, I would happily jump on it. But unfortunately, I kind of like stuck to the ecosystem, because I realized that if you have a lot of stuff that runs on Razer Synapse, again, the drivers just kind of fuck with each other. So like I'm pretty sure I'm like sometimes it messes with my Still series drivers as well. I'm pretty sure. I am using instances, yes. Don't know about undo sort. I'm sorry, it has said Sennheiser, but Sennheiser, that is more studio, right? Hero and band issue, here it is. It could have been sealed better. Okay. I haven't tried Logitech ones, unfortunately. That's okay, Silas. Have a wonderful evening.
Logitech G 915.
You're always welcome back.
Keyboard.
Is it good?
It's wireless. I like
All right.
wireless.
Like honestly,
It's wireless.
if I'm ever gonna have to swap from Razer, I would love to go SteelSeries just because of the quality of this headset that I have. But I don't know if all other peripherals are just as good, and I really can't do MMOs or any sort of multi-skill class without my Naga. Like I need a mouse that has the same ability, because otherwise it's just like.
Ninja, do you hot swap your side, or do you always use 12?
If I were playing Marvel Rivals, yeah, I would hot swap, but otherwise no. But it doesn't really matter. Like I just do it because I have the option to do it back, and like I played my whole life with Naga. Like I got the Naga when it was for the first Naga back then, so and so I'm used to just like having those 12 buttons for anything that has more than just the 2 buttons that are on FPS mouse. Synapse is bad because it silos its drivers along the Windows ones. Yep. I didn't know that. But that's good to know. And that's why it has issues. Yeah, and on top of that, they are pushing Synapse 4 at the moment, but it's crap. We're gonna do one more pit to help to get undo up. So yeah.
I've been looking at the Aerox for a while. Because it's apparently a smaller the mouse than the Logitech.
Okay.
But I worry, as I said in chat, I worry about the mesh. But they've come out with a World of Warcraft one. Might have to scratch off the World of Warcraft bit. Because trauma. Anyway.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. But yes, that doesn't have mesh, so that's why I'm interested in the 9.
Right.
But yeah, labels.
I understand that. I don't know. I never heard of that. That model brand, whatever. I just never heard of it. I don't know. I haven't kept up with peripherals and brands, honestly, like at all.
I'm a bit of a pervert.
It's good. It's really good. Like honestly, because I would happily, like, now I know I can ask our community whenever I need help on peripherals. Because honestly, when I invested to set myself up to do streaming, I sold like my Magic the Gathering collection to basically do this, because otherwise I would never manage. And I was like just doing my own research, and I would have loved an ear somebody to advise me, because you know, like I'm lucky I landed on the Steel series for for my headset because I didn't even know it could do so many things when I bought it. Oh, thank you so
Yes.
much for that follow, Rax. Thank you.
I actually bought the Steel Series one. Oh god, it was the Arctic.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit on my head nicely,
Okay.
so I didn't. I took it back. That's the
Understand.
only reason. Only reason.
I understood.
But it's a very, very nice headset.
I'm
the
not a
Arctic one.
peripherals person because I play controller anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still got headset, mic,
Yeah.
everything else. That
You have an
feels-
incredible stand for the microphone. I have like a tripod that's actually more like a boom mic tripod than anything else.
mine's a Elgato low profile one.
Yeah, it's insane. Looks really good.
Tiger, thanks for that tip with the acetone. I'm going to try that if I do go for the Aerox. Thank you.
Yeah, because acetone. You just got to be careful because acetone can eat into certain kinds of plastic. So
It's metal. The Aerox
Oh, it's
is
metal.
mostly
Oh,
metal.
okay,
Yes.
I didn't
That's
know.
why Steel Series is quite good. I think it's metal. I'll check when I get it, if I get it.
Rex, nothing much. I'm just helping the community. Welcome to the community of kindness, where we pay or play it forward. Pay it forward or play it forward. And then real life or in game. Congrats on the other 60. Thank. Ah!
Hood Venture Time. Do you have the Aerox?
Yeah, Rex.
Or have you felt it in real life?
No worries, Fate. I'm happy if you'd like to come back. I really appreciate it. So we can continue growing the community. And you're very welcome. Very, very, very welcome. Hey, KitKat, welcome back.
Sorry, I would type in chat, but I'm playing Sorc and I can't stop attacking in a horde.
And in a horde.
Yeah. Hood Venture Time. Is it okay for small hands? Is it small or is it quite chunky?
I'm just waiting for him to reply. So, it's actually because Dorn wanted to do some hordes, and we said first we do pits, then bosses, then hordes. So we will do Vanilla, Zeldrin, and Hood Adventure Time. Right. So please, if you have me added on Battle.net, join the party. Otherwise, just add me up on Battle.net and I'll be able to run you. We're going to do bosses. We're going to do Belial. Kill it 3 times. You're going to get the mats from me and you're going to have fun. I hope. Or luck.
Amazing. Last question, Hood Venture Time. Which model do I buy? Because I'm going to get one. I have to literally smack my mouse hard against my desk for it to get working again because it's so buggered.
You're at that point now. you're
I'm at that point.
Have you been raging and throwing your mouse around?
No, I do. I treat my peripherals with absolute respect. This just needs smashing to pieces to get
honestly,
working again.
That is so frustrating. If I'd known that this existed, I would have gotten that instead of the Razer Naga. I'm not even lying. I wish I'd known. By the way, yeah, the mesh looks interesting. Never tried it, but it might be good for my hands. Sometimes my hands get really warm.
The earlier versions you on about Ninjas with the mesh?
Well, there's one for sale right now on steelseries.com at $79.99. Aerox 9 wireless. Discounted.
Hood,
black.
easiest way is, does it have the mesh thingy, the little crosshatch design, or is it closed case on the palm rest?
It's on the screen. I can see it.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry, I just want to buy one now so it's delivered tomorrow, because this is literally driving me nuts. Because I rely on certain macros and stuff because of accessibility issues. I have fibromyalgia and it affects my hands.
Thank you. Right. If you are either of the following people, you can join the party, right? So it's gonna be 1 sec. Say Vanilla, Zeldrin, or Hood Adventure Time. Sorry. And we're gonna do bosses. I'm gonna meet you guys at blah. What else is the deceiver? It was the holy one.
Okay.
Like the Pope.
Yeah. I will check sizing. If the sizing of the holy one is smaller, I will get that one. If the other one, yeah. Thank you so much for all the help, guys. With
Yeah,
the
no problem. Hood, what I'll do is okay, we'll go back. You don't have Torment 4 unlocked. Can you add me? Sorry, which one was your name again? Sorry, because I don't. I have like a gazillion people on the list, as you can see. So you could tell me which one is you. Anyway, so I'll swap down BGC. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll swap us down to Torment 1. You should be able to, it's normal. You'll join up, and then we'll do a Torment 4 unlock for you, and then we'll go do Belial. So that's going to be the best. So you can join now. You should be able to join now. No worries. Oh, no, shit, we can't. Vanilla, can you just stay in character, please, so we can change difficulty, please, and thank you. I thought we had changed it already. And thank you for helping Bless and for being amazing. I thank you everybody, honestly, for being so kind and so present. And honestly, you guys are amazing. We get a kill with the Beast in the Ice for its power. Yeah, I can quickly run a Beast in the Ice. Yeah, of course. Let's first do this, okay? Let's unlock the pits, the armpits.
I am like kind of a tech person, but I know nothing about mouses.
This is why having a community of nerds is great.
Yeah.
If I need advice on controllers, which I know your opinion on controllers, I'll ask.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
PS5 controllers are the best. I don't like Xbox controllers with the offset sticks.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
Nuts and bolts.
I've only managed to like put my hands around a PS5 controller, but I still can't get on with the button pressing because you can't hold a button down to repeatedly press it like you can on a keyboard and mouse. I can't because the repeated pressing would just kill my hands instantly.
Okay, and you can just roll your thumbs on thing.
Yeah, but still,
any movement,
repetitive motion.
any movement.
A lady is 4'10", and her hands are literally kids' hands.
Perfect. That will definitely work for me then. Thanks.
Yeah.
Make a decision, anyone. I can't decide that one.
50% faster.
I literally work with companies and making of things her size. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Could you tell Logitech to get their ass in gear and make their MMO mouse smaller, please? Thank you.
I didn't like
and
the
make more
Corsair
white
one. It was all the
peripherals.
size.
That Aurora stuff sucks.
I don't understand the fascination with people and white.
I have all
Stuff
white
is-
peripherals,
I
apart from my
know,
Naga
it's
mouse.
like
And then I have my white PC.
I know loads of people have it, and I just don't get it. I'm sorry.
I know. And then I have my black monitors. Just to
All
really
black
screw it.
everything. Thank you very much.
I'm a girl. I like lighter things. Aesthetically pleasing.
I don't know. You know, to each their own. Like some people like purple, some people like white, some people like. It's like
Yeah, Bulk's
why
favourite colour is
some
purple.
why do some people like
you said, to
chocolate
each their
and
own, but
Yep.
I just don't get it. I just don't why people just like
personal preference.
all white aesthetics.
There's pros and cons. I think it's you know not only down to personal preference. There's also the fact that white tends to get dirty and gray out over time. Unless it's like weird to do with something. So
That's like me. I get dirtier and grey out over time.
wait, you tried to do the Discord and it says the link is expired? With double counter. Oh, I'm gonna freaking remove double counter then. I don't know that is helping too much. Yeah, my link is fine. That's the thing. That link has been there forever. I just don't know double counter. Like the thing is I'm not very savvy with Discord. I will preface that, right? So I kind of made it up by looking at YouTube guides, the Discord. And for some reason I'm like I use double counter just to prevent like people for all the counting and stuff like that. So when you ban somebody, they don't come back basically into the community, right? So I can try and kick them. I don't know if I can like will kicking them out of the server solve things, or will that cause issues, or like how does it work? Does anybody know?
What I miss?
It can mess things up. Okay, so how the frick do I disable double counter then? I honestly have no idea. I'm so sorry, Kat. I didn't mean to make it a problem. Okay, Kat. Sorry about that. Okay, that's too conflicting. So I won't do anything just in case. I don't want to brick the server or double counter on Discord. Right, so we were going to do the beast in the ice, and then we're going to do bosses. Is that correct? So let's go do the beast in the ice real quick. Then we're going to do bosses. We're going to swap to Torrent 4. I'm a computer engineer guy. Yeah, I need a couple of minutes though. Yeah, no problem. I've been looking for somebody to actively help me a little bit with the Discord. We have Silas in the community, but lately has been busy with real life. So, and I don't want to keep pestering people. So I appreciate any and all help with making the community a bit better. I mean, I'm very analog still. I still type down like I'm going live and all that. So
I can give my my hands a rest.
oh yes. All right, I'm at the beast in the ice. We can do it quick. By the way,
Sorc is Do you want carpal tunnel for your carpal tunnel?
Carpal tunnel for your carpal tunnel. Yes. Yes. I thanks to Blast, I ended up making a macro for the spacebar at least, so that makes my life easier. And yeah, but you can't do that because you're in control. I can't even imagine how you play Sorc with a controller. Honestly, you're pro for doing that. I'm quite busy, but I'll be willing to hop in a bit. Not today though. I have some experience and there's a lot of new features I don't know how to use. Okay, that's all right. No worries.
Yeah, so I got the main four things that I use, the main four skills that I use
All
are
right.
on my face buttons.
Yeah.
The least two are on my triggers, and then
Right.
my evade and my elixir are on my bumpers.
Oh wow. Wait, so you constantly use your bumpers to teleport around?
Yep.
Oh my god, man. I don't know how you do it. My hands would be dead in a week's time. I guess it's you're used to it. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I get used to it.
All right, I'm gonna go and kill something. Double converse is down, my friend. That's why I didn't verify. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's the host. I wonder if they're not working anymore at all. It could be that they stopped working.
He's ready. Let's go.
Okay, cool. I just want to like remove it. Honestly, if it doesn't do anything that helps, then I would rather not do anything with it, you know? Like it's no point for me to use something that is just causing problems for people. You know? I have some Beast in the Eyes stuff if you want to try and get do I even have? Yeah, I do. 12 people need it. Please only take one stack. Please. Thank you. No, we'll do Belial as well. It's just we did Beast in the Eyes because somebody needed to unlock the power. Vanilla. So it's up to you. I don't mind. It's just since we were already here and we killed it, I was just gonna give you a free opening, but don't want it. It's okay. We're gonna go do Belial now. So don't worry. It's stupid. Do I open it? Yeah, you can open it, yeah. There's no restriction to this one. It's only the Belial one. That's no worries, children. You're welcome. Rainy Guild Discord server before and have plenty of free time. Plus, Copilot is my friend, so let me know if you want a hand. I just want to enable it so that double counter doesn't freaking prevent people from joining or any of this stupid thing prevent people from joining. And then after that, I don't know, because I wanted like something that could match at least tell people like when I'm online. But honestly, at the moment, I just need nothing really. It was more for later, like whenever I need something for permissions, quick permission setup or something like that. And also, it's always good to have a moderator to just check while I'm, not attached to a screen. So just in case we get raided or something happens, I can intervene. Well, somebody can intervene on my behalf. Or in case, like, people just go bonkers and start insulting each other or something. I'll be going to bed in 45 minutes or an hour. Yeah, I know. Everybody gets one stack, right? Everybody gets one stack, right? So cool. All right, so we're gonna kill boss 3 times. The rule is you queue up in front of the the chest. One at a time you open the chest is gonna show you that it's opening, and then it's your turn. Do not open the chest if somebody else is opening it, because otherwise you're gonna kick that person out of the chest. And then do not touch the altar. I'm gonna be your last person opening the chest, and then I will spawn the altar. And if you touch the altar, it will kick somebody out of the thing. Hello. Oh, Doran, I would love that, honestly, buddy. Like, if you're willing to, I'm happy to do that. Like, yeah. Honestly, the order doesn't matter. Just like one at a time is the important thing. So if somebody's already there, just go, whatever. So one has been open. Next person. Yeah, like I said, right now I don't have any. Like, let's be honest. The community is 100 and something users right now.
Are you still breaking record pits, Blessy?
Sorry? Not records. I'm only on 100.
I mute myself. So right now, what I'm trying to achieve at the moment is just have a functional Discord and have perhaps a couple of mods.
I'd like to do some of them over the weekend so I can
but
upgrade my glyphs.
Yeah, I just want to have any other stuff that I did
like
prevent
89
users from being able
You guys
to
are talking.
do stuff. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, because I need to just bin some items. So I'll kill the other two right away. I'm new, obviously, by hand. I'm usually online. Yeah. I just don't want to hand the Discord moderation to just anyone, of course, but I'm happy for somebody who stays in a community and has proven themselves to be trustworthy to give moderation to them, of course, because yeah, it's duh. Our community is the most important thing, this whole thing to me. But yeah, I just want to ensure that at the moment it's a seamless, smooth process. People can join in, they choose their little game, and then go. The problem happens when I needed to create new roles and then add everything manually, like to every channel, which is really annoying. And I was wondering, I've been told
Can you guys hear me now?
that there were some mods that no mods, some bots that allowed me to do that quickly, but you know. Oh, you can code boarding? Wow. Insane. I wouldn't want to steal your time. That'd be insane. And I wouldn't be able to pay for it either because I'm broke. So I'm not I'm not big enough of a streamer to be able to afford services, but well, yeah, I wouldn't want to use your spare time like that. But yeah, I mean, if there's already a bot that does stuff and somebody can help me set it up, it's... Hey, Constantine. Hi, buddy. Sorry, I was talking to Stat. How are you doing?
You can't hear us for some reason.
Oh, okay. Here's my R-type. I know what you mean. Yeah, I've had a lot of this. To give full reign to whoever helps, you can set these roles so they'll only be to specific things you need or want. Yeah, again, completely an incaput when it comes to Discord. I would be able to figure it out by myself, as I've learned a lot of things. I studied software development at university, right? I studied artificial intelligence psychology at university, and I can code, although I hate coding, and I can read code, but I haven't done so in forever, and it's not my interest. I do a lot of other things, including graphics, marketing. I was a CEO for a company and a lot of the issues, but like my time, I don't have a lot of free time to learn things, right? So right now I just don't, whatever I need to do something, I learn that one thing by myself. And if I can do it to the best of my ability, great. If not, that's it. This is what I've been doing lately because You guys got to remember, I started on the 31st of November with 0 subscribers, 5 followers, and an empty Discord. So there you go. We're waiting on whom? What are we waiting for? Adventure. Oh, Constantine, are you okay, buddy? I don't know if we could hear me. I don't know.
Yeah, he could talk, but he couldn't hear us for some reason.
Oh, couldn't hear us. Okay. Constantine, yeah, but we opened 3 times, so you need to come back, buddy. Right, so we have 2 more times. I only went away to just sell my stash. Otherwise, it was gonna be full. I gave you enough materials to open it 3 times. Right, those 3, they were enough materials to open it 3 times because every opening costs 2. Just ensure you select the boss that you know is gonna give you the best loot for your class. The bottom. Right? So I don't know if you knew, like, this is what I said earlier, like whenever I'm gonna show you real quick on stream, right? Here, modify reward, like when I choose Vershawn, for example, because this is the one that gives you the most loot, right? That I need, right? That's how it works. Just ensure that you always do that, because otherwise you're just gonna open Andariel automatically. In case you didn't know. I don't know if you knew, but coding is really not for everyone in program school. Oh, that was for me. I went for Mythics. Is it better to not edit it? No. For Mythics, it doesn't matter because they reset it. So long as you're opening through Belial, you're getting the best Mythics. Is everybody opened? So you get the same chances. So the important thing is that you're in a full party and you're in Torment 4. Those gives you the highest chances. And then you open Belial, it doesn't matter whom you're opening. But yeah, I studied AI and psychology, and then the first year of uni, I found out like my passion for writing novels. But I've still finished my degree, and then I ended up into like technical aspect of marketing due to my coding capabilities. So and scripting, so HTML and CSS and JavaScript and all that kind of stuff. So I ended up in technical SEO, and then I just grew into marketing. But funny enough, I had a company that we created marketplace from scratch, as complex as the eBay one, basically, like the base eBay one, not with all the bells and whistles. Yeah, with a team of quite a few people. Amy Seeks provides motivation, custom commands, and Twitch alerts. This is another good one. Sure, yeah. Thing is, I would love to also have some advice and maybe sit down for a discussion, because I would love to know, like, for the future with the plans that I have for the community, like for people to be self-sustained and then kind of run events if necessary, or their own things. I mean, I'm dreaming big. Maybe the community will make it, or maybe we'll just stay at, 150 users no matter what. But, I'm just thinking, like, with the future in mind. Something so I don't end up being like in a situation like right now where I have to kick out a bot or quote unquote disable a bot because it's become obsolete and I have to go set up another one. Anyway, that's it. Those are 3 kills done. Congrats on 3 Belials. I hope you got what you needed.
Okay, I am now the proud owner of an Aerox 9.
Yay!
I hope it's gonna last you for a lifetime.
Well, the reviews are questionable on Amazon, so if it doesn't work, I can always return it because I've got it from Amazon. So
yeah,
we'll try
exactly.
it.
That's true. Yeah.
All right, Zeldrin, thank you very much.
If you try it, you like it, great. If not,
exactly. If you don't try it, you don't know. That's the problem. Oh, hang on, sorry.
No, you cannot join the queue. Sorry, I'm gonna mute myself, guys, so I don't bother you. No, you cannot join the queue. I'm about to go to bed soon because it's late. I need the weekend. I ran like 2 all-nighters almost. Yesterday we streamed for 13 hours, so I do hope you understand. But I am here Monday to Friday, so you see me online or you join Discord if you can join Discord. I'm still unsure now if people can join Discord due to the stupid bot. You'll see me come online and I'm gonna be playing. Like this is my job, right? And regarding the snowballing, I don't know, man. Like I just can't believe it that I like right now I'm 23 viewers, right? What was it? Not even 3 weeks ago, I was an average of 9 viewers, maybe 7, because the season I kind of died out, and then the season started. I was average of I think like 10 to maximum 15 viewers.
You just literally just go on Amazon and buy it.
So like I don't know. It's hard to
How much
believe
is it
that
on
I had a
Amazon?
day like yesterday where I saw a peak of 81.
79.
Like, I still can't believe it. So
Oh, so
I don't know
same
what will
price as
happen.
the
I'm
website,
just gonna keep doing me
I went for
to help you
the,
guys and to help
the
grow the
OG one
community.
with the
And if anything
mesh.
comes out of it, then I'm just
So
gonna
we'll
be
see
very
how the
proud
cat
of
hair
it. That's it.
goes. If it's bad, I'll have to
Oh.
fork out for the World of Warcraft one.
Thank you so much for the Adventure Time. Holy shit, we hit another follower goal. Yay! 440 followers. 440 followers. Oh my god. If you're in a clan, pop a message. More likely people will help. Yeah, if you want to enter a clan.
However, Toons, both of them are cheaper than the Razor.
So LDG, this is something I wanted to do, but I wanted to have you
combined,
online
or-
when I would do it.
Like, you can
I
have,
just
like,
made
both
you an
masses
officer
for
so
the
that
price
you
of
can
Razor.
accept
Okay.
join requests for whenever
Although
people
if
are
they click on Amazon, if
when I'm
anyone
offline,
says,
okay? And also if there's any drama shit like that.
Don't really need anything.
Oh, thank you, honestly, Seti. I'm just happy, honestly. I'm just happy. To help the community. That is all I want.
I was,
Alright.
looking
Dorn, you wanted to do
maybe
some
my
hordes.
dream
Anybody
what
wants to
I
do
would
hordes
talk
of the
about.
people that are still in the list?
Vaguely.
The next up is the following. It's 2 people.
The magnetic and laser actuation technology.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, well, if you don't, it's
Yeah.
fine. I trust you, LDG, buddy. Like, I trust you.
Absolute dream of
Okay,
mine.
Hood, you can try
However,
some
it's
hordes,
still
okay?
£179.
So Dorn.
And my fiance bought me my current keyboard with red switches because they're perfect for me. And he would be a bit butthurt if I replaced it so quickly after he bought it me because it's still good. So,
Do you know
He said
Quantum?
no.
VCG
He's
Quantum?
controlling my spending.
VGC Quantum was their name, I think?
My spending habits are bad with peripherals.
Or not? Okay, where do you get the VGC from?
Responsible.
Oh no, because the
Yeah, it
VGCJ,
makes me
maybe it's the name. Because
responsible.
we have another member in the community that we used to be called VGC at the beginning. I thought it was a clan type by any chance. I mean, going to bed, 2 a.m. Have a good night, the evening, or thank you so much. Thank you, Say Vanilla. I hope to see you again. Thank you so much
Not a
for the
discussion.
input,
I
and
desperately need
have a
it.
lovely night. Thank you. 20 years ago, video game console junkies. Ah, okay, cool.
This is actually my 4th or 5th Naga now.
Right, anybody else for hordes? Anybody wants to do a horde? We need 1 person to do a tier 10 horde, and I can go to Betty bed.
We are currently in refinement.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely, Constantine. Please, I would love that. There's nobody else. I've closed the queue, so... Yeah, that's always good, yeah. But also, it helps you level up your gear as well. So, it's always good. For all you guys there, I'm gonna go and hand in some tests. Holy shit, we are 43 subscribers. Holy shit.
Deserved. No
Mhm.
discussion.
Well deserved.
Okay. I love you, but I'm just holy shit because like I came back from holiday. There were like 9 subscribers, and you know I was so desperate, thinking, you know, I made such a big mistake. I shouldn't have gone on holiday. I felt so guilty because like it meant that the channel wasn't growing; it was going backwards, and now I'm like, what the fuck? I know I could just go away, disappear in any day. So I'm very fortunate, but just still, I'm you know, that makes. Good luck on the tier 1 boss. Let us know how it goes. Okay, so we're Torment 4, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Heading back now. I mean, Torment 1 should be
All right,
fine.
we will stay no matter what.
Aw.
Yeah, this ball and chain's a bit hard to get off. I've got a need a chainsaw.
Of course.
I don't even think a chainsaw would get through this one either.
That's the spirit. NPC. Alright, so...
It's like so. You don't have to cut through the chain. You got to cut
You
through.
cut
the
through your
bone.
leg.
Yeah, right. Oh.
It'd take a while to get through my ankle right now to cut off this ball. So yeah.
Don't have enough blood? I can give you some blood, Seti.
Guys, let me stick in the refinement.
That sounded really weird. Like, if somebody hears me say that from outside the window in the middle of the night, I can give you some blood, and like, what the fuck is that guy doing? What
Did
is
someone
he?
just stick in?
Alright,
It
cool.
was not
Alright,
me.
let's
I'm
go.
going to.
I'm going to decline it. I
That's sword.
refuse.
Weird.
I finished shopping, so I can come with you.
You finish shopping, so you can come with whom?
LDG is
Okay.
speeding through refinements for
Oh,
us.
okay.
Yeah, he was going
Guys,
through while Blessy was shopping on Amazon.
yeah, because LDG is awesome.
He is.
That reminds me, I need to get some distilled water so I can clean my monitors.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Amazon, mate. It's
Yeah,
where
I know.
everything.
By the way, Pud, Seti, Kitty, Dorn, and everybody else say, honestly, you guys have been incredible. Everybody that's just lurking in the chat and has just been hanging out with us. Everybody that has come through the queue tonight. You guys have been amazing, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sorry I don't have a lot of energy to be my usual jumpy, bumpy self, but I'm just a little bit tired at the moment.
Yes, chat. Do not use normal water to clean your monitors. It will destroy the protective coating. You need to have distilled water and put it on a damped microfiber cloth.
Yeah.
Have you seen the e-cloth technology cloth? Beautiful.
That's okay, buddy. We'll rest you, and then you die, and then we'll rest you, and then you die, and you're gonna be able to get all the things. Okay.
Ready?
Like every wave, we'll rest you. You're gonna get some. You're gonna get your ether. You're gonna die. This is the rule of the jungle as it goes.
No one is to stick a refinement in. I am going to stick one in.
I have 19, mate. No.
I don't care. No.
No. No.
Oh.
No. No. How many do you have, June?
17. I'm gonna decline it.
I have 19.
I don't
have
care.
more.
No.
I'm arguing
Nope.
with you this
Nope.
and no. No.
Why do you get so many, guys? Is it just killing bosses or
Hordes.
is it?
Fine. Tunes, you can do this one. I'm doing the next one. Okay.
Yeah, I want to at least contribute one.
Okay.
But no one can say then, I'm a freeloader. No, I'm not.
It was in
Tune,
chat.
you're the least.
Sorry. It was in chat, City.
least like
And we
the
needed it in
over
chat.
community.
City in chat needed bloods. Getting smoked? Yeah, it's
I always
fun.
like to...
Ether events? Yeah, we're just doing for gotta go fast.
Those mats the other day, I gave him some gold for it because I just like to contribute in some
Pardon
way.
me. Sorry. Didn't mean
You
to yawn on
contribute,
screen.
though. You contribute by helping people and
I know.
taking just through pits, boss killing.
I don't know. It's
You
just the
help
way I am.
community. Stop doing a ninja and saying that you don't deserve it, because you do. You do hordes. You do everything, mate. You do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do it all. Alright, Surging Hellbone, that's a good choice. Give us a sec. I'm just waiting for people to pick up the only reason why I'm not choosing. Usually I'm the only one who chooses. The only reason why I'm not choosing is I'm waiting for the people that are dying to pick up their ether. As you can see.
It's the Sorry, LGG. My teleport buttons seem to just work.
Anyway.
I will accept this time, which I have done.
No, I'm not gonna do. I mean, we can do. Yeah, sure. I don't think in Ether Lords, honestly. I hate Ether Lords because they take away from the spawns of the Hellborn. I used to anyway. I don't know if they changed it.
They still do, yeah.
Yeah, they still do. So yeah, they take away from the spawns. If you take Ether Lords, you just get less spawns of everything else. The only ones is the Ether Fiends. That's what the ones that you can overlap because of the way that they spawn. Lords can suck a big fat long. It's a shame you don't get a lot of Behelit in here because there are quite a few elites, but maybe at the end it'd be like, hey, you killed, I don't know, 10 worth of Behelites. Be nice to do. I mean, I don't mind going outside, but sorry.
What, Blizzard being considerate for our time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hood. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of laughable because World of Warcraft exists.
Exactly. Really, what I was thinking about as well. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a while, and then you're eventually gonna clean up the place with them. No problem. Gonna get double surge. Yeah. Gonna get double surged. Holy shit. Cool. My pet takes vacations sometimes. Oh yeah, the pet is like useless. There's no way to loot filter, and it just doesn't pick up stuff quick enough, and it just meanders into nowhere sometimes. It's just, oh, look at the kitty. Oh, look at the squirrel. You know?
Did you hear that was it the nose pet that was completely broken? It didn't pick up anything.
No way. You pay for it like a
Yeah.
gazillion? Like,
Yeah. Classic.
oh, way. Hey, Traficon. Thank you so much for that
Classic
follow.
Blizzard, small indie developer.
Yeah, White Test something you probably rushed to get it released so you could make some money really quick. Thank you so much for that
Hopefully
follow.
they fixed it.
That's one of the mount and the pet are the only things I didn't like out of the bundle. But I do believe that they should have made the skins usable for every class, every single one of them. It would have made so much more money, and even more so if they had made a bundle out of it. For everything, like $60 or $70 bundle, but you get everything, you know? Would have been... I can't click out there.
I feel like they should have halved the price of everything because at the end of the day, it's an event. It's it's promotional.
Oh yeah,
Like,
of course.
yeah.
And on top of that, they needed to really add a proper event in game where you get to kill demons and you have like a special boss from like the lore is so big on demons from Berserk. It's very gruesome. Berserk is very hard. You know, it's very grim dark. So it's not easy at all. But you definitely would have fit perfectly. And it's a very bad missed opportunity for that. No, Casca made me sad. Yeah, Casca is my favorite. Casca, I like the what's her name? The witch. At least I'm happy we get the skeleton dude. The knight. All knight. I grew up reading. Shivke, yeah, I like her. With the little, was it Pan or Pam? Was the little elf? Shivke. I think I'm so I will preamble. I'm really bad with names. Like I have a pretty good memory for events and facts and for songs and music and sounds, tastes and all that stuff, and also for faces. I'm extremely great at faces, but I'm very, very bad with names and dates. Like to a point that I even forget my own characters, so that I write, and I forget my own birthday. So, but did we get another 50% already? We don't need more than a 50%. We've already done 50%. 50% is enough. Getting it at 100 doesn't really do much.
Does it know?
It's okay.
But
Especially if you
we'll have to
stacked,
agree to disagree.
Aether Fiends and Hellborn.
Yeah, I have Aether Fiends and Hellborn stacked with double surging and there was another option to give +2 on Aether Fiends.
It just keeps spawning all the events faster.
Yeah. So it's just better to. So realistically, past the 50% is.
I think me and Missy got 1,600.
Yeah, we got 150% earlier, and this morning. Sorry, with a different group. I think we got like 1.7, 1.6, around that.
Right, but between the choice for me there was between giving Ether Fiends an extra +2 or just making him go 50% faster. Since we had the 50% already, then I went for that one, personally. Oh, dude, this song. No, I'm not listening to this song. I don't want to cry right now. Thank you.
I think it depends on what your choices are, Niji,
Yeah, exactly.
because they're all weighted at the end of the day.
Exactly. No, but the decision was made based on what I had already taken and what was on the table at the time
Available,
of making
yeah.
this. It's not a flat
Yeah.
out. Just don't do it. I wish I knew what freaking wave we're at. Then
You good too?
Yeah.
You got a TP?
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
It's all right.
I didn't get a message. I don't think.
yeah, Shrika is I like her. My favorite is Casca. And I don't know, did they continue? I arrived at the chapter where she
Ooh, we had a gobby.
where Shirka was like, "Oh, we could figure out a way with Flora." I think Flora had just been introduced, where they could give Casca's kind of like thing back, her consciousness back, put her mind back in place. And so like that's where I arrived. That's where I last stopped, and then I don't know if the chapters have gone much further or not. That was a while back, and then I know Kentaro Miura actually passed away, so. But yeah, huge Berserk fan. I believe they did Casca wrong, though. I think they shouldn't have had her have a mental breakdown. I know it was what Guts, you know, like had to continue, like, but I don't know. I think it would have been better written in another way, but some interesting chapters I had, not much as always. Yeah, that's the problem. Are they gonna pick up the speed now that Kintaro has passed away? Because I think he was the only one like that was kind of unfortunately slowing things down because he was playing gacha games and other stuff. Like he was not interested at one point. He was more interested in playing video games. Yeah, no, it happens. It's a feature, Hood. Just like the feature, I can't see the wave.
Smartberg is a feature.
Exactly. I can't see the waves anymore. Sometimes you even won't be able to see your ether anywhere. And then you're just guessing. You're making. Any people publishing, but looks same, feels different. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's like trying to make Dragon Ball without Akira Toriyama, you know. Yeah, it's Dragon Ball, but not really. I would like to know the end of Berserk. I'm not lying. Like, I would love to finish it. Like, arrive where Kentaro Miura planned to arrive himself, rather than that would be my wish, my goal, you know. But you're still working on the manga? Okay. Congrats on the hordes, by the way. Let's see if I can actually upgrade this shit. I don't think I can. I can. Yeah, cool. Let's see. Am I going to get a triple?
Are you going to get a triple?
Yay!
No. Yeah, you did. Oh my god. I wasn't
Got it.
expecting that.
Got it.
So gloves are done?
Gloves are done then. Yes.
Nice.
Which is what I wanted. Which is great. Thank you so much for bringing me luck. Yeah, the only problem...
I managed to get my triple intelligence on my pants earlier.
Nice, dude. Are they like 2GA, 3GA? Where are they?
Just 1 GA.
Yeah, because that's my problem right now. I have the Ring of Starless Skies and Shaco with the triple masterwork on the right stats, but then I dropped the Starless Skies, that's attack speed and lucky hit chance, GA, and I'm like, shit. I really love to swap you, but I have a triple masterwork on the other one. What the fuck do I do? Thank you, everybody.
You might as well just keep that one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
At least you got the thing on
I'm thinking like
the
maybe
GA on crit strike chance anyway.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So you need like 20. What we worked out tunes, didn't we? How much do you need crit on your ring, on your Starless? If you don't have the GA, you need to put a couple into crit strike, correct? To crit cap.
Yes. I think it was like 4 or 5%, wasn't there?
Yes.
Something like that, wasn't there?
So yeah,
Sorry, the queues are
you
closed
probably
and I'm
need to
about to
put
head to bed,
one
so
or two into crit strike if you have an attack speed one, unless you've got double GA.
okay. So basically I don't need to
But
change my
but he has a GA, so on the crit
He
strike.
has it on
Yeah.
hit chance.
attack
Yeah.
speed, no?
Yeah,
So-
but he has a GA crit strike.
Oh, okay.
So mine is at 18.1, his is at 24.4.
Yes. Oh, right. Okay, no problem.
So he's fine.
Yeah. I thought you had an attack speed GA, 1 GA.
No.
Oof, okay, then I'll keep it as is. I shouldn't change it. Anyway, thank you so much, people. That is it for the runs. That is all for the day. How?
And guess what I got earlier?
Oh, God, go on.
A cooldown Harlequins.
Oh,
nice.
big. Let's
Yeah.
see.
It's not on my Sorc at the moment.
So everybody, I'm just gonna jump in and say thank you very much. I wish you all a good night and a lovely weekend, as I'll be back on Monday. Please take care of yourselves. Join the community. Join the Discord. Hopefully somebody figures out how to do to help me with the Discord eventually, so I can add more people if at the moment the thing is down. But anyway, the community is active. We are always here, and otherwise, you could just wait for me until Monday, and I'll be here to help you. And other than that, I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, this week
like
has
I
been
said
incredible.
in my message earlier, if anybody needs help over the weekend, you can always at me on the Discord, and I'll be happy to help.
Yeah, you can add tunes or blast on Discord. You can also maybe add each other on Twitch, like on Guild, on game. Sorry, I'm tired. Playing game. So maybe if you guys like put your battle tags in Twitch right now, they'll be able to help. Same thing for Dawn. Anybody who's offering, I appreciate you very much. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I don't think there's anybody that can stand you guys to that I usually have. So, yeah, that's it. All right, cool. So I wish you all the best. Have a lovely night. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. Be good, be kind. That's the next one. Bye.